practically nothing in the way of resources when we were here. What did we have? We had the library and classroom building, which leaked and leaked badly, and so we would
From the old high school?
and so we had a library that any time it said we always were praying that it wouldn't rain because you have to go in and mop up the books. It was that bad. No elevator to the second floor, and very limited resources.
Well, I would think the Art-Belt facility may have been a little better than this facility because it was a newer facility. As was iterated earlier, this was an old building. It's been here for years, and you know, the former high school building, and so the facilities were not very good.
Jody Mahoney arranged that as a first really significant money addition to the South Arkansas Community College. When we built that building there, offered to make it to the Jody Mahoney building, but he demurred on that, as he often did.
I would say it was sort of a tough job to do because I guess there was a lot of skepticism. People were a little reprehensive about it, but as I said, we were very determined. We got very motivated by doing this, and the more we talked, we talked to civic clubs, we talked to churches, and it sort of caught on. I think, from my observation, I know from, and Jody would often go around with us to these things. Jody was a great salesman. I mean, he was a great salesman.
And well known.
And well known, right? And people trusted him, you know, and this type of thing. And we had people on our board who were very much involved in the community. The people in the community knew them, and I think that was a great impact too. That the choice of people that he chose to go out and to sell this thing, and the people believed in us, and so it was. I wouldn't say it was but it was a challenging job.
One of the most critical things was the idea of getting in El Dorado the opportunity for so many students that could only take a few introductory courses under the aegis of Magnolia, that we would have here enough where they could do most of their work, nursing and so forth, right here in El Dorado. And that was a big selling point. And since we're always so dominant in the question of nursing and pre-nursing and things of this sort, that's, I think, was one of our major selling points all along.
We were in charge of the Practical Nurse program, Betty Owen and I, and we ran it the way that we knew it was supposed to be run according to the Arkansas State Board of Nursing rules and regulations.
In 1990, several of the VOTEC schools became technical colleges. The funding changed, increased. We were one of the schools that became a technical college. In the meantime, I was in the Chamber of Commerce. Everybody was wanting ideas to make El Dorado better. And one of the things that I kept suggesting was merge the two institutions here.
Our representative at the time, Jody Mahoney, took the initiative and realized this problem needed to be solved. And so what happened, we, himself, others of us, and my connection to this at the time was I had a strong relationship with Billy McGee in Oilbelt for years. Also, I had a good relationship with Dr. Ben Whitfield. And I'd had a relationship with both schools in various ways for several years. And so I was asked to join a 9-member merger committee. And the emphasis was that we knew that for higher education in Union County to succeed, a merger was the only viable option.